Greetings, my wonderful people, lovers of freedom worldwide, and my fellow Biafrans. You are welcome back again to Queencapon Media, the one and only YouTube channel where they give una back-to-back updates. So, my wonderful people, I am back again to share with you a series of updates of things will happen in our land today, or things or matters wey don concern us. Yes, so my people, the first update from my list today is coming from our brother Christopher Okenwa here. He said, Canadian judge calls Nigeria police evil force. Why serve operation when you can protect your own? Mr. Grayson held that any Nigerian who willingly join the Nigeria police will be guilty by association before the Canada judicial system and the United Nations Convention relating to the status of refugee, notwithstanding whether or not the person committed gruesome crimes often associated with the security agency. So my people, now don't hear them now. This is coming from Canada. Oh, hey, Canada, they don't mean they don't mean Nigeria last. This time around, Nigeria no fit escape. According to this update, they said a Canada judge don't call Nigeria police. They said they are evil force, and any Nigeria will join Nigeria police is guilty. Yes, so he's guilty by associating himself with this terrorist force. Yes, so now waiting the Canada judge don't talk about Nigerian police. Let's move on to the next update of the day. According to this update, it says this guy has been arrested and thrown into prison for agitating for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He is a popular TikToker. Please, we must ensure that we expose them before they unalive this young guy. So my people, if you don't know who this guy be, na Yoruba guy him be o. Him dey preach against the bad governors of Nigeria, and also he is a true lover of Biafra. He dey agitate always for the freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And now news have it that Nigeria terrorist government have arrested him for speaking the truth. So my people, make I play the video clip wey come with this update so that una go hear from the horse's mouth.
Alpha, na Ikoyi prison now they carry us go now because there will be day pantry ACIG. Me and only watch they later cash only watch. So we spend 1 week there. Only watch spend like 4 days there. So now today Friday they come carry us come court Ikoyi Federal Court. So they just rush book lawyer for us. They don't want to allow us make call. They don't want to allow us do anything. They don't want me to take cast on social media. So now with the prison here, people will be better people. Now then they let us they do this one now. This voice control they send now then they let them do. I beg. We dey Ikoyi court, Ikoyi prison now. Ikoyi prison. Now there they carry us go. Now me I only I beg. Make these people no go kill us here. I beg. Make these people no go kill us here. I beg.
So my wonderful people, I hope say una don't hear wetin this our brother don't talk now. Una don't hear his offense now. He said, according to him, he said he dey for Ikoyi prison for inside Lagos. Now where they throw away them, they don't even want allow them make they make call tell their relative say wetin dey happen. He just manage make he just tell word wetin dey happen in case if anything happen to him, they could be able to trace his movement. Let's move on to the next update. So my wonderful people, according to this update, this is coming from Biafra government. They said USB Human Rights Unit Foreign Affairs visit our webpage and report human rights abuse, documenting and exposing human rights violation, a systematic approach to recording and reporting abuses against Biafrans, such as incarceration of Biafra leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu by the Nigeria regime. All other Biafran nationals illegally detained across Nigeria and the illegal incarceration of Prime Minister Simon Ekpa by the unapologetic Finnish KLP, backed by the Finnish Prime Minister, led government in violation of the European Commission on Human Rights Principles, ensuring accountability and international awareness, advocacy for the principle of non-refoulement. We are also calling for international protection of Biafrans opposing their forced return to a foreign soil, Nigeria, where their safety and rights are at risk. So my wonderful people, this is coming from Biafra government. They don't create a media where all Biafran can report any human rights abuses where they witness, where they go on in Nigeria or outside the country. Yes, so according to them, they said the website, the web page is already created where Biafrans can easily click and report any information regarding the abuse of any Biafra. Let's move on to the next update. So my people, according to this update, it says, attention, a message to Butuzo, Gentle and all the Biafra forces according to Montevideo Convention Treaty on December 26, 1933. So my wonderful people, this particular update is a very interesting and important one for all Biafrans. So it's also quite educative, being the major reason for me to bring them here so that we can learn one or two things about what happened in the past. Make I play this broadcast where this our wonderful Biafran brother shares some detail about what happened in 1933 and the advice, the message where he don't send, give all Biafra army, most especially Igwe Butuzo and the rest of the soldiers which are against the USB government. May we hear from him.
Now let me go say to one particular country. Imagine Simon Ekpa now. Finland were two groups when they declared their independence in 1967. In 1917, on December 6, Finland declared their independence without recognition from any country. Do you know there were two factors in Finland, red and the white Finland? Now the red Finland is December, now help an independence. Why now white say yes, now half Petra? What happened? The Finland and Finland, these two groups start fighting each other. Like today, Imana GOS, IPOB, one Nigeria, Fort Mark, Simon Ekpa, till today on prison. They see went to Finland to now where I care. I remember to go Finland were lost civil war within Finland and Finland. He declare, authorities will declare now. And when they say do you know that in the history of Finland, Russia was sponsoring Red Guard Army of Finland. Now Russia was sponsoring them against the white. In the white, now India Finland today, none government of Biafra will declare independent of Biafra. The red December they declare they want recognition. And in the history of a law, Montevideo Convention said, you will first declare your nation, who you are. The country or the nation or the other country will recognize you based on your name, the name of your country. That is why I ask you, did Ojukwu first go and get recognition before he declare, and the Ivory Coast later come and give you recognition? As one example, when I talk to you, I give you the facts, so you will know what you are saying and what we are into. So the red Finland people fought against the independence of Finland, that the white in Helsinki, Finland, where they declare they fought a brutal war that happened, that over 80,000 lives was wasted in Finland in our food today. We're a country. Had an analog within themselves before Germany now come in 1919 to recognize them as their country. Their first recognition come from Germany. They declared on December 6, 1917. They get their first recognition on 1919. After 2 years, they want recognition. We can never get any recognition without having a country called University of Biafra. I'm giving you this instance for you to know that the only way out, America brutal war, Cold War, America, South and North of America, the North refused the declaration of University of America. They refused it outrightly, and of course, war. The same thing is happening here today. If you are not standing on the side of the University of Biafra, you are like the Red Guard Finland people who refused the independence and sponsored by Russia that Finland left from. Finland wanted to move out from Russia the way I see to move out from Nigeria today. That is where Finland get their own independence. The Reds refuse. So anybody who refuses this our declaration on November 2024 is like enemy. Independence of University of Biafra. The only place we can get recognition. Only this name, United of Biafra. According to all the histories of even Bangladesh, even India, even Poland, even Australia, my brother. Go and search for history. So we won't be here using our common sense to be thinking it's supposed to be like this. And they said, if that a country declared, they must make 4 criteria before they look for the recognition. It will come. The recognition is the last thing. In declaration is the first thing, my brother. And once you declare, you must first 4 criteria before you move. So anybody today who is against this declaration and who is against Dr. Ngozi Arabeze is also against Mazen Nandekano, is also against Simon Eba also, because if you want them to come out, Bangladesh leader was arrested in Pakistan because of their declaration. It was released. Immediately Bangladesh declared their own. And after 1 year, the India recognized them. Kuwait recognized them. Their leader who was held by Pakistan was released for them because of they have got recognition. What will stop the problem? This problem is not today about all recognition from any country. Now we are in the United States of Biafra. A country recognize a country. A group recognize a group. Thank you so much. I will stop here.
So my wonderful people, I hope you don't learn 1 or 2 things now. As a genuine Biafra, once in a while we need to be lectured about what happened in the time past where concerns us. May we move on to the next update. So my people, according to this update, it says Nigeria in 1960s did everything to exterminate the Igbo race, but Chukwu Okike said no. Until date, the plans is still incubating. So my people, I'm going to be playing this audio for now. I go play this video. We're going to lecture us about how Nigeria tried their possible best in the 1960s to wipe away Biafrans, and God Almighty being on the side of Biafrans says no to their evil intention. May we listen to this very history.
Rocket launcher. I think I was supervising it closely because I was the disciple gave me that instruction, but he was with us there, so I was with soldiers.
Shaibu was a rebel.
Yes,
in that camp.
Yeah, we removed the muzzle of our gun, the AK-47, to shoot. And when you remove that AK-47 muzzle, it will sound like Biafran guns, rifle.
I see.
The sound. So we stage managed that. Then we were hoping that the Biafra were attacking. Then the colonel, I think the colonel was running up and down there. And then Shaibu made another to ask us.
As you can see from this video, you will realize that Nigerian government and by extension the entire world are here to answer the questions about the atrocious acts that was committed on the Igbo nation and as well on other minority tribes in the old eastern region, which led to a lot of disaffections towards the Igbo people, which today stems the root cause of the identity conflict and crisis all in the Old Eastern region. Well, I am using this medium to extend my message of peace and message of hope and message of unification, or rather reunification, to our brothers, the people who are in the Old Eastern region, to understand that the deep-seated hate most of this minority tribe have against the Igbo nation was orchestrated by the federal forces for whichever reason that may be. So I am calling on you now to come together. Igwe Brike is the message. We are one people. We are one people. We speak one language. Talking about my Ikwere brothers, talking about the Oba people, talking about the Egbeya, talking about my brothers in the Anioma region. We are one people. We still have the opportunity of coming together and determining our future. Only togetherness can usher in such hope. Only togetherness can usher in such a future. So I am looking forward to more relationship, more open dialogues towards this. As we are advancing in our project Unify Igbos Now, as we are also advancing in our international unification project Anamachomanim, I want you all to embrace this peace talk, this opportunity that we have to dialogue, to come together, using our cultural heritage, using our same language, the people that speaks the Bia language. It doesn't matter the dialect that you're speaking. It doesn't matter under which name that you are going. The Akbaya people, the Ndoki, the Ikwere people. We have one language, one heritage. We have been deceived for so long. Our history has been putting away from us our real history as a people. So this should cause you to think. So it is now or never. I remain your own faithfully Chukwemeka. I am the convener of the Unify Igbos Now, and we are making progress. We are calling on every person to join this movement and make it a success. It is unity o'clock for the Igbo nation. Thank you and God bless.
So my wonderful people, I believe so now don't hear everything where they talk for inside this video. Wetin be una own opinion? Drop am for comment section. Don't forget to like and share this video so that other Biafrans will have the opportunity to see this video, watch it, and equally share whatever they feel in the comment. Remember, if you do not share it, they might not likely to see it. Please like and share. It is very important. Thank you so much for doing so, and I'm going to be seeing you guys again in my next video. Bye bye.